Hi, this is Coach, and I'm so excited to share with you the 4 big moves that a lot of people teach about. And everybody has a little different way of explaining it, and I'm excited to share it with you the way I see it. Hopefully, it can help some of you. 4 moves that will help you go from where you are into the millions, maybe the billions. I don't know where you are right now, but if you don't have this concept correctly in your head, mapped out properly, you probably have a problem. You're probably struggling with it. Okay, 4 big moves. I look at a company as something like this. Company, each company has departments, right? So we have, I call it like 4 big departments, something like this. All right. I know this is not equally spread out. Can you guys see that okay? All right. So the first one is called, what do you think it is? Advertising. All right. Next one is called sales. I want to take a screenshot when I'm done. This is called service. And this is called finance. Okay, the thing is, if you can't get any leads, you can't grow your company. Guess where most entrepreneurs fall in when they start a new company? They fall into service. They're very good in delivering, but they have a hard time selling. Like they're very good roofer, they're very good plumber, they're very good electrician, very good what they have been doing all these years. And you might be one of those guys sitting out on the job. Maybe you're an employee, maybe you're a manager, maybe you are a one-man show where you take all the phone calls, you do all of the hard work yourself, hire, fire everybody, and a hard time to keep help. But you want to get into an office structure where you can have a team do this stuff for you, right? So what are we going to do? You're going to have to learn a little bit about business. You're going to learn about advertising. There are so many things to learn about advertising, okay? And I'm not even going to show you all of the ways for advertising because you know the things you can do. Everybody wants to do this. One is, you can put out mailers, cards, mailbox cards. You can do Facebook ads, Google ads. We all know that stuff. Okay, I'm not going to go into that because you can hire someone to teach you that stuff. That's only part of the way. The other thing is you have to be able to market your own company. You have to have a logo. A logo? You're going to have a logo that stands out. And I don't want just a logo that everybody else has. It's got to be memorable. Look at Pepsi. Look at Mountain Dew. They have an exclusive rights. They have it registered. Every time you see their colors and their logo, you think of them, right? So you got to have a logo. It could be your face. My face is my face. It changes with time. I can look different. I can shave different. Comb my hair different. Maybe. Anyway, so back to this advertising. So the way you talk, the way you dress is the way you're advertising your company, right? Logo, you gotta have a logo, and then you gotta be able to attract new business. Okay, let's just do that one right now. Attract new business, you have to learn to advertise. Okay, great. Sales, you have to be able to sell once those leads come in. And the biggest problem that people have is closing the deals. Most people in sales today have a hard time closing the deal on the spot. I don't want to be high pressure. I don't want to be coming across as salesy. What's that even mean? Salesy? Are you trying to tell me that you don't even want to talk about something that you love? How's salesy? Oh, these people. All right. So, hey, look, this is not for you. If you can't sell, get out of business or hire someone that can, and I can help you with that. So the thing is, you have to be able to sell your idea as a business owner. You have to be able to sell your idea to your employees, to your managers, to the people in your company. You have to have the ability to persuade. If you're not persuasive, somebody else will. If you don't have a calendar, with your appointments on it, you will fall under somebody else's calendar and with their appointments. Just the way it works. Anyway, back to sales. Oh my goodness, Henry gets so talkative and so distracted. I know. I can't help it. It's just, I'm so excited about sales. Anyway, so I have a 4-part. I have a system called inline sales system, which I created by reading books, experience, school of hard knocks, just whatever. And I put it in 4 parts just like this. It's the sales conversation. It is the fact finding, it is demonstration, and then it's a close. And if you have to do them on that order, and of course we have follow up and we have all our stuff, but if you don't do it in the proper order, you won't sell. You have a hard time selling. The reason you can't sell more is because you don't know what you're doing, right? Even the top closers don't even necessarily know what they're doing. They can't clone themselves. I've spent many times looking at what other people are doing and studying to see some of my habits come out. And then I had to relearn. I had to learn, unlearn, and relearn. And that's what you have to do today. So be able to close is key. Next is service. If you're good in advertising, now you got some sales. And like I said, you're good in service. I'm going to put this down in two parts though, because we have service as far as deliver the goods. Deliver the goods. All right. Whatever that looks like. If you're a roofer, you know what that means. Get the roof done. Get it done timely. If you're a plumber, you get the job done. Get it done timely. Be clean, right? Neat and all that. The next part to service is customer service. And so that could be CSR. I just put down here CSR just for sake of time and writing. CSR, customer service representative. So who is taking your phone calls when people complain? Who's setting the appointments for the installation? Who is, oh my goodness, getting your team out? I mean, you have follow-up calls. You have the sales guys going out. Somebody's following up behind them. How well did they do? Did they perform okay? There's just this whole process. And a lot of this stuff is hard to get it together all in a system as one system. People just wing it, right? Wing it and get it done. But they don't really have a system. So that's why I put together my own system. I have a call taking course. You need to take that phone call exactly the same way every time. The sale is a sale. You need to start and end always at the same. The middle can change a little bit, but you need to go from one to the other. Anyway, service. So that's important. You probably got this down right. Fine. That's why you're doing the job. But then finance. Whew. Are you pricing your jobs right? Are you in debt? See, the biggest reasons, one of the biggest reasons people can't grow is they don't charge enough, or they don't manage their money right. They have too much debt. When they have debt, it means some companies need a lot of debt to even be a business like a plumber. There is ways around it though that you don't need to have all of that inventory on your shelf. I know it's easier. The bigger you get, the more the people want to help you. There are suppliers out there that will put their stuff in your bins. They won't charge you until you use it. It's because you're like a little storehouse yourself. You're out there doing the millions in the business, and they bring the parts in and they even come and manage the inventory for you. Unbelievable. I don't want to go into detail, but so it is in the roofing business, so it is in the construction business, so it is in farming, so it is in the greenhouses. I mean, we had some greenhouses, we had some flowers years ago. I found it amazing is the bigger that you get, the more promising you are, the less risk you are. And so people want to help you. So make sure that you have your finances right. And I'm going to put in here for this one, priced right. Priced right for your job. What are you selling? If you're not priced right, you won't make a profit. You have $1 million in sales. And did you know the average contractor doesn't even make 10% at the end of the year? The average contractor does not make double-digit profits. True, true, so true. They think they are. The problem is they don't even reconcile their accounts monthly. Like if you're making over $1 million, you better do it, right? And reconcile your accounts. Am I making money? Am I not making money? How am I making money? Where am I making money? What is selling the most? Blah, blah, blah. As you grow bigger and bigger, the more things you need to know about your company structure, right? So this is free for you to look at. You can take a picture with me out of it. I will teach you this as we go on. 4 big moves that will change the trajectory of your company, the direction you're going to go, and how much money you're going to make. If you master these 4 big moves, you will be in places you never thought possible. You ought to read my book. You ought to read some more information, watch some more videos, click on these links that I have in here, and you will see for yourself. There's so many areas to grow. Today, I couldn't even cover all of these. There's a book all in this that I could write. There's a book in sales, definitely I could write. Service, finance. Now, where do we start, right? You need to start somewhere. And this is why you've joined me. Join my community. If you haven't, click on the link below. Come and join my community, and we will share more ideas. And you will share, and you will be with other entrepreneurs who are also sharing their business ideas. We're all collaborating one with another. We're not going against each other right here. We're all friends here. Better be, or it's not going to work. All right, thanks. See you inside.